Today, we are taking a close look at the Vintage Lighter Cool Trench Lighter, a refillable, antique-style brass kerosene lighter. I want to share my impressions, highlight the strengths and weaknesses, and show you what you can expect from this product. For technical reasons, I cannot add direct footage of the product itself, so this review will be in a screen-recorded format, but I will explain everything I experienced and noticed while using it. This trench lighter immediately stands out with its antique brass finish. The design is deliberately vintage, evoking a sense of history and nostalgia.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The construction feels solid in hand, giving a certain weight that many modern disposable lighters lack. It is not just a tool, but also a collectible piece that can appeal to enthusiasts of retro gear. The lighter uses kerosene fuel, which you will need to refill manually, and the process is straightforward, though slightly messy compared to butane lighters. In terms of ignition, the lighter uses a flint wheel system. It produces a strong, reliable spark that works consistently once you get used to the right amount of force. The flame is stable in calm conditions, but like most kerosene lighters, it can struggle in wind. This is something to keep in mind if you plan to use it outdoors frequently. On the positive side, the wick lights up quickly and burns evenly, which makes it practical for regular use as well as an emergency backup lighter. The refillable aspect is one of its biggest advantages. Instead of throwing away cheap plastic lighters, you simply refill this one with lighter fluid and replace the flint or wick when needed. This makes it a more sustainable and long-term option, especially for those who use lighters often. However, you should know that kerosene lighters can sometimes evaporate fuel if left unused for long periods. That means you may need to refill it more often than expected, even if you don't use it every day. Carrying this lighter is easy enough. Its compact size allows it to fit in a pocket, and the sturdy build makes it resistant to scratches and minor impacts. The cap closes tightly, helping reduce fuel evaporation and keeping the wick clean. That said, it is not completely leak-proof, so I recommend carrying it upright in a bag or pocket to avoid any accidental kerosene smell on your belongings. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. From an aesthetic point of view, this trench lighter has a unique charm. The patina that develops over time on the brass finish gives it even more character, making every unit slightly different after months of use. It feels more personal than modern lighters, which often look identical and lack personality. If you enjoy vintage-style accessories, this will definitely stand out in your collection. On the downside, this lighter requires more maintenance than a typical disposable one. You need to refill fluid, trim or replace the wick, and change the flint occasionally. If you are not comfortable with a little hands-on upkeep, you may find it inconvenient. But for enthusiasts, this maintenance is part of the experience and adds to the appeal of owning such a piece. Performance-wise, once properly fueled, it works reliably. The flame is adjustable by wick length, and while not as precise as modern butane lighters, it gets the job done. I tested it for lighting candles, campfires, and even small stoves, and it performed well in each case as long as wind was not too strong. Indoors, it is perfectly stable and dependable. Overall, the Vintage Lighter Cool Trench Lighter is a product that blends function and style. It may not be the most convenient option for everyone, but it offers a unique user experience that makes it more than just a lighter. For collectors, history lovers, or anyone wanting a refillable lighter with character, it is a solid choice. Just keep in mind the need for regular refilling and maintenance. If you found this review helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so you don't miss future reviews.